on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going through a list of players that are down in price right now, fairly affordable for most, that I think you guys should pick up to improve your MUT squad and save yourself some coin. We got a lot of cards to go through, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. And probably one of the best value cards in the entire game right now is going to be at the most important position on your entire MUT team. At quarterback, we have Sugar Rush LTD 99 overall, Anthony Richardson. I definitely think he's not either, or if he's not number 2, he's a top 3 quarterback in the entire game. With Andrew Luck dropping today, you have to say he's number 1A or 1B next to Cam Ward's 99 overall NFL draft night card. But then Anthony Richardson is a 50,000 coin rental right now, right? So he's an LTD. He's always going to have a 350,000 coin quick sell value, and currently on the auction house he's about 400k, and if anybody sells him for like less than 390k, they're actually losing coins in this situation because of the 10% tax. So if you buy this card, we'll just say round up for 400,000 coins, you know at the very minimum you're getting 350 of that 400 back whenever you're done with the card and you want to move on. So you're looking at 50,000 coins to rent this card. He's got 96 speed, 99 throw power, 97 short throw, 94 mid, and 96 deep. He's going to have tank and truz baked on for 0 AP, 1 AP. That does allow you to run freely with him. You're going to break a lot of tackles. You're not going to have to worry about fumbling. He's the best dual threat in the game next to Cam Ward because of that ability stack there. And then on top of that, you have your choice of either pass lead elite for 2 AP or set feet lead for 1 AP. So it's up to you on the route that you want to go with that. He gets master tactician for 1 AP, which is definitely a recommended ability because you're getting 3 abilities in one with master tactician, where you get hot route master, QB playmaker, and conductor. And then there's a bunch of other 0 AP options in there. You can go, at least me specifically, I have sideline deadeye and dashing deadeye. You can get both of those together for 0 AP. It just allows you to throw on the run and throw outside the numbers and have really, really good accuracy. He has long range deadeye for 0 AP. So overall, a really good card, and definitely one of my favorite quarterbacks to use, not only, recently, but definitely all year so far. He ranks up there. If the 400k is too much up front for you, or you just don't really run with your quarterback a ton and you don't care about the truz ability, you can always take a look at all-star athletes Charlie Ward. He's down to 285k and was once the best quarterback in the game. He's getting pushed out of that top 3 slot now, but still a very good card. And for that 285k, you're getting all 32 team chems on this card. He's got 98 speed, so that's easily going to get up to 99, 98 throw power, 94 short throw, 97 mid, and 98 deep. And he's going to give you baked on gunslinger and hot route master, which will cost you 0 AP. You can then add on dashing deadeye for 0, and it's up to you if you want to put jukebox for 0, you can, or you can go conductor for 0 AP to give you those faster out routes. But you got a handful of 0 AP abilities, all 32 team chems, and well under 300,000 coins. Really good pickup. At running back, still one of my favorite cards currently out there, and I just feel like not enough people are talking about this, and trust me, there are better running backs out there, but for 250,000 coins, you can get this 98 overall roster revolution Joe Mixon. He's going to give you stock 98 speed, 96 acceleration, 93 change of direction, 95 trucking, 99 break tackle. His catch ratings at 91, his spin and juke move are in the high 90s, if I'm not mistaken. I think they might even be both 99, and he's going to give you bulldozer baked on for 0 AP. But on top of that, you can still get grab and go for 0, tank for 0, steamroller for 0, and jukebox for 0. It's optional, but if you want to spend 1 AP on human joystick, you certainly can. But in totality, again, just want to rewind it here, you can get grab and go, tank, steamroller, jukebox, and bulldozer. We're looking at 5 abilities on this card for 0 AP. That's incredibly good. It's all of the best abilities that you would want outside of obviously like a freight train, angry runs, but you can get all of that for 0 AP. And at 250k, he's also just not a bad option to buy as a backup running back to substitute when your players might get fatigued or just to mix things up. We have a handful of these NFL draft night cards to talk about in this video, and they're all really, really good. Like tons of baked on abilities, 0 AP options out there. There's a few good ones under our 400k budget for this video. And at wide receiver, we have Matthew Golden, who's not going to give you a baked on ability, and I'm thinking that's because they gave him stock 99 speed. Now, I could prove my own point wrong when we get to the defensive side of the ball, but I'm guessing that's why they did that. He is only 5'11". I don't think that's a big concern with knockouts being so prevalent these days. Height to me doesn't really matter a ton anymore, but I think this card is a great slot receiver because it gives you that stock 99 speed, but he also gets slot-o-matic for 0 AP. And slot-o-matic, again, when in the slot on your specialist screen, and typically wide receiver number 3, he's going to give you short and elite plus route technician baked in for slot-o-matic. And again, you're going to get that for 0 AP. If you want to play him on the outside, he does get route technician for 1, which is really good. He'll get mid-elite for 0, which is mid-in and mid-out together for 0 AP total. And for after the catch, he does get jukebox. Really good stuff there, abilities and the stock 99 speed for 180K. Another card that kind of flew under the radar is going to be Darius Sllayton, another roster revolution card. I think because of Tyreek Hill's kind of legal issues or issues in the media, they changed this card from a Tyreek Hill to a Darius Sllayton at the last minute. And with this roster revolution card, he's down to about 325K, stock 99 speed, so theme team doesn't really matter for this one. He's 6'1", 95 catch, 98 short route running, 96 mid, and 99 deep. You can play him on the outside. You can play him as a slot receiver. When I had him on my team, he was a slot. And again, the main reason that I did that is because he has slot-o-matic for 0 AP. Acrobat for 0 AP is an option, and there's no other good options for 0 AP abilities, so you might as well take that in that bucket. And then you can still get deep out elite and mid out elite for 0 AP. That's going to be better if you play him on the outside against slot-o-matic, if you're going to play him as your slot receiver. And he also gets jukebox baked on for 0 AP for after the catch. For a second straight week in a row, we're going to recommend Ben Coates at tight end, rounding out the offense. This is one of my favorite cards of the entire year. It just feels like even with all the knockouts out there on the field that you're going to run into, he hung onto the ball in traffic a lot more than any other tight end that I've used, and he's down to 250K. Not only is he a good receiving threat, he can run block. So he's got 97 speed, 6'5", 88 strength, 97 catch, 99 catch in traffic. That could be a big reason why he hangs onto the ball so well. 98 short route running, 97 mid, and then the 88 strength and 86 run block makes him a dual threat essentially. He gets mid elite for 0 AP and short elite for 0 AP, so you essentially got 4 abilities rolled in 2 right there, spending 0 AP, and then you can also add on tank for 1 AP, which makes him so much better after the catch there. He can run routes, he can hang on in the traffic, and he's going to break some tackles after the catch there to get you some big gains for 250K. If you need a tight end, go ahead and take a look at Ben Coates. Let's talk defense now. We got more draft night players, and the combination at James Pierce Jr. and this Michael Williams at left and right end is really good. For Michael Williams on the right side, or I'm sorry, the left side, he's a left end here. You're going to find him for about 300,000 coins. You got 96 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 strength, 93 tackle, maxed out block shed at 99, power move is going to be 93, and finesse move at 98. He's going to have secure tackler and double or nothing baked on for 0 AP, and then in his custom 0 AP buckets or discounted buckets, you got edge threat elite for 0 AP, no outsiders for 0 AP. You can then go enforcer supreme for 0, tip drill for 0, and run stopper for 0. So again, if you got lost there, we're looking at all of these abilities are 0 AP. Secure tackler, double or nothing, edge threat elite, no outsiders, enforcer supreme, tip drill, and run stopper. That's 7 abilities on one singular card for 300K with good attributes for a total of 0 AP. He doesn't have Colossus or Unstoppable Force, but at the end of the day, I'll take 7 abilities on one player for 0 AP. And a little bit cheaper on the right-hand side, you got James Pierce Jr. He's about 130,000 coins. Extremely good value here. 96 speed, 97 acceleration. His strength and finesse move are a bit low, 91 and 87 there, but he still gives you 96 block shed, 97 power move, and he's a power rusher archetype. For the 130K, you're going to get double or nothing baked on for 0. If you want to spend 1 AP on edge threat elite, you can. If not, you can go tackle supreme for 0 AP, edge threat for 0 AP, and run stopper for 0 AP. So this one, you're going to get 4 abilities on the card for 0 AP. And I say it all the time, you know, a card like this for 130K is a really good backup where you can throw them into the game in the second or third quarter. If you're not getting pass rush home, it's always good to kind of mix in your D ends there or pass rushers and substitute some guys in there to mess with the blocker resistance from your opponent's offensive line. So that's going to be in the outside of your D line. In the middle here, some good options from that draft night program. You can take a look at Kenneth Grant and Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan specifically, his custom ability buckets are still broken right now. Both of those cards about 260K. For 225K, you have Ultimate Legend Marcus Stroud, 87 speed, 96 acceleration, 95 strength, 97 tackle, 97 block shed, 98 power move, and 84 finesse move. Once upon a time, this card was 900,000 coins, now down to 225K, and most importantly, he does get the Stonewall baked on for 0, but he gets Colossus for 3 AP. A little bit pricey there, but it's worth it on the defensive tackle position. He's going to stop the run, he's going to rush the passer, and along with Colossus for the 3 AP, you can then add on inside stuff for 0 AP and secure tackler for 0 AP. Then one of the better defensive tackles that I've used all year. If you're looking for a user, best value right now at middle linebacker is going to be Jack Gibbons, Dr. Gibby. Now, if you got more coins, you can take a look at Brian Bosworth or Edrin Cooper, 2 cards that came out recently this week here. But Gibby is down to 320K, 6'3", 97 speed, 99 acceleration, 98 tackle, block shed at 93, power move, or I'm sorry, hit power at 98, and zone coverage at 95. I'm pretty sure he has decent man coverage as well. He's going to give you mid-zone KO for 1 AP. Goal line stuff, not really necessary, but it's a 0 AP option, so you might as well equip it. Lurk Artist is necessary. You can get that for 0 AP. Tip Drill is going to be 0 AP, and Secure Tackler for 0 AP, so you're looking at 5 abilities for the price of 1 AP, and that 1 AP spent on mid-zone KO. Now at cornerback, another draft night card here, 30th pick in the first round, which I think is going to be a really good pick for the Bills. Maxwell Haren. I mean, this card is, for 200K, is really, really good. 99 stock speed and acceleration, 99 jumping. He is 6'1", by the way. 96 man coverage, 99 zone, 99 press. Again, I know the play rec is low, but I've seen this so many times this year where we've had cards that are really fast with really good coverages and low play rec, and it's never really been a huge issue. But for 200K, he's absolutely worth it. So if you run a lot of zone coverage, for sure, he's going to get flat zone KO baked on for 0. But on top of that, you can basically get mid-zone KO for 0. Deep zone KO, which is going to be deep in and deep out together, is going to be 1 AP. If you want to play it and mix him up in a little man coverage, he gets mid-route KO for 0. If you don't, go Tip Drill in that bucket instead. That'll be 0 AP, and then Pick Artist for 0. Like I said, if you play man coverage, you play him on the outside, you're getting flat zone, mid zone, deep zone, Pick Artist, and Tip Drill for a total of 1 AP with stock 99 speed, good height, good man, good zone coverage. Really, really good card here, and it's only 200K. A little bit more expensive, but still a good one and very versatile is going to be Fruit Punch. This is AKA Icons Marlon Humphrey. He can play on the slot, he can play on the outside. Another good card for a zone scheme, even though he's a man-to-man archetype, and he does have all of the good man coverage abilities. You just don't get them at the greatest discount. For 370K, his discounted buckets are probably the biggest disappointment here. Pick Artist for 0 AP is going to be one of them. If you do want to go short route KO, it is 1 AP. That's in the discounted buckets as well. But primarily, if you're going to play him on the outside, you got deep zone KO for 1, mid zone for 0, secure tackler for 0, and again, the Pick Artist is going to be available in the discounted bucket. If you want to play him on the slot, you know, you got short route KO, mid route KO, mid zone KO. You got a lot of options out there. Really versatile card, like I said. Good attributes. He's been very, very good for me as well. And then on the free safety in the back end of your defense, another week here with Larry Wilson, which this card just came out a week ago, and I think for 300K is absolutely worth it. Baked on Pick Artist, 6 foot even, 98 speed, 97 acceleration, 92 tackle, 88 man coverage, 98 zone, 94 hit power. Along with that, baked on Pick Artist in 300K, you got deep zone KO for 1. Again, it's deep in and deep out together. If you don't want to spend the 1 AP there, you can spend 2 AP on universal coverage, and if you do that, you then have the ability to go crazy with tackling abilities and other options out there. But for deep zone KO for 1, you got mid zone for 0, secure tackler for 0, and deflator for 0. You got all the coverage zone knockout abilities on this card, and then some good tackling abilities as well, with the option of universal coverage for 2 AP. And at strong safety, not a lot of great options, so I'm going to go back to Combine Isaiah Simmons, 230K, 97 speed, but if you spend the 70K training, he's going to get a bunch of different discounted buckets, access accessible, and that +1 speed to both of your strong safeties, which means he will automatically go up to 98 speed. He's 6'4", 96 man, 97 zone, 96 hit power, and he's going to get deep zone KO again, which is deep in and deep out together for 1 AP. You still then get mid zone for 0, tip drill for 0, pick artist for 0, and secure tackler for 0. And it's another really versatile card in which you can play him up top in coverage. You can play him as a sub linebacker and user him if you want with the height and the speed there. Really, really good card there, and it's been around for a while, but still worth it at that position. And there you have it. Those are the best pickups to make right now in this weekend to improve your squad, save yourself some coin, and get some good abilities on the field as well, and not spend a ton of AP. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.